Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so very much for coming and watching. We're back in FTB Skies. We're doing some more Minecraft and absolutely love this place. So, you might see a bit of a change over to our left there. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming and watching this video. Thank you guys for watching the previous videos. I know I'm only uploading once a week at the moment. My schedule is just booked, it's full, so I'm gonna try and make some more room for more video and editing and such, but stay tight. I just wanted to say, I have a Twitch, I have a Discord. If you guys do want to come and watch me on Twitch, the link is in the description. If you want to join my Discord and keep up to date with what I'm doing, when I'm going live, when I'm releasing videos, you can join that as well, and obviously those links are in the description. I'll show you Farmer over there in a second. Anyway, we're going to spin around and I'll show you what I've been doing in between the last video and this video, and it is this. That's it. It's nice and neat and tidy. We've moved from this location over to this location, and I did it in such a way that it is just a little bit more neat. Really, realistically, it's just about being neat and tidy, and that's what we've been doing so far. Now the composter, I still need to fill these compost bins up essentially, but long story short is what I've done is moved a whole bunch of stuff from here, which was just a little bit of a mess, kept the campfire over here, cleared up the room so we can do some progression here very soon. We've set up our sifters. Now we've got 2 string mesh and 2 andesite meshes here, so we can obviously grind up whatever we want. We've got our composters, we've got our furnaces, and we've got our storage as well as our barrels essentially. So barrels are very important stuff in the gilded one, cooked food in the second one, books in the third barrel. We have building materials in the first 2 chests. This is obviously not full yet. We have organics in the second 2 chests, and we have tools in the third chests. So that's where we're at. I put a couple more campfires down so we can cook our fish and our food when we need to. And obviously I've put some campfires up here for lighting. Pretty simple. What are you doing back there, Pet Rock? I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something. And obviously we've got our sifters here. The other changes I've done, I've just put some trees down just to grow some wood as I'm building. I've moved the fishing net over here just to test some designs of the fishing net and such, because putting the fishing net in this giant pond was just, collecting all the fish was just a nuisance. So I was testing a few things here. And obviously we got our farmer over here. Now you might think this is a little inhumane, but I've given him a little hut with a roof and some windows he can look out essentially. Look, I've done this because he was wandering all over the base. And when you've got this dude in your ear... Okay, you don't... There you go. And when you've got this dude in your ear all the time, it can get a little annoying. So I've given him a little house over there. So yeah, our frog was... Uh-oh. I hear our frog. Frog, where you at? Uh-oh. Oh, he's on top of the thing. Pet Rock is still here. Froggy Doo is still here. I'm always very cautious. Oh, actually, Frog's down to... He's down 2 hearts. I wonder if he's stepped in the... Oh, buddy. I don't even want to look. Anyway, today we're going to keep going with our progression. Enough talk. We're just going to throw those in there. I've got a fish I can eat. What we're up to now, you will see in the progressions tab here, I have a couple of things that I have unlocked, and it is because I was... Let me just expand all these. I don't know if there's a button to expand all of them. Basically, you'll see these. It's because I was creating all this. So when you create a crafting station, obviously there is this here. You get a reward. Let's grab a couple of chests. That's awesome. And this one would have been from... Oh, that's the other thing I should mention. There was a bee that came into our base and dropped a whole bunch of things. It dropped this sort of thing here, the Starbuckle wheel. It dropped a whole bunch of things. I basically just threw them all in here, but by picking those up, I think I got this as well. He dropped a whole bunch of stuff. I just ran around and collected it all, and I think I've got some progression towards a few bits and bobs. So we're just going to collect the rewards on all of those. A floral obedience stick. Yeah, cool. All right. I think that's all it is. Yeah, awesome. We're going back up to getting started. We need to finish this here. And twisting through the nether. Oh, we're going into the nether eventually as well. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Let's throw, what do we got here? Floral fertilizers. I heard they're really good. Flower pouch. We're going to throw that in there anyway. We're going to throw some chests in there, and we're going to throw our dirt in there. Okay, our next step. Oh, also, that's what he gave us. He gave us this. A superstitious hat. Applies an extra level of looting to killed entities. That's what he dropped. So I just put it on my bastion head. That's it. He just wearing a hat now. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Rolling on the river. This is the next step. We need to create a water wheel. We're going to get extra water wheels, some shafts, and some hoglin ears. Pretty cool. Water wheels, the hand crank is quickly consumes hunger, etc. Water wheels produce rotational force from flowing water. Eventually you'll be able to make better sources, but that's later. You can also place water wheels horizontally and allow water to flow around them. This can be very easily and efficient method power. So I've done water wheels before in other mod packs. It's going to require some slabs and a large cogwheel. Cogwheels are going to require a shaft and some planks, or a small cogwheel and a polished... Oh, no, just planks anyway. Now, cogwheels are just shafts and planks, which are andesite alloys. So you see how we may need some andesite alloys, or it's just andesite alloy through a saw. Ah, I didn't know that. In any case, we need andesite alloy. I mean, it's really what we need. An andesite alloy is iron nuggets and andesite. Andesite is, I think, just simply mined. Now, oh, hang on. No. There was another thing. That's right. Dirt through... Yes, dirt through the sifter. Dirt through the andesite mesh. Time to get some dirt. So we're going to just grab a whole bunch of andesite alloy. That is our first #1 step. There's our dirt there. Ooh, let's create more dirt. But while we're doing this, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I hope everyone is having a good time watching these videos. I'm stuffing this up completely. If you guys are enjoying these videos, feel free. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing good. Or leave a comment. We still have to name our farmer. I didn't see any comments yet. I mean, we've only done one video, but if you wish to name our farmer, let me know. Or our villager, farmer villager, whatever his name. I was just calling him Joe the other day. It's a Farmer Joe, which is pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to throw the dirt into the andesite mesh. Ooh, before we do anything else, we need to grab some raw salmon, and we need to start cooking. We need to start doing that. Anyway, because we're going to need some food if we're going to be sifting this. We're going to take a little bit of time and go through all of this dirt and see if we can get some andesite chunks. Andesite chunks go into andesite. Andesite goes into andesite alloy. Oh, it's a stepping stage, but this is the beauty, ladies and gentlemen, of early game progression. So we're just going to go through all this dirt as quickly as we can. Alright, we need to go get our fish. Our fishy doos. And we need to eat our fish. There's a couple of, like, tidbits I need to do real quick first. First, I need to harvest this flax, because we do need more string. And we better get this flax sort of growing again. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. So we need string because we need to do more fishing rods. Let's go over here. Clump of dirt. You can just go in there. Fishing rod over here somewhere. There it is. Because we're going to need more fish here in a... Never mind, we got like 16 raw cod. What am I talking about? Let's throw those on the campfire. I thought we were low on fish. Turns out we're not low on fish. I just didn't see the cod in the bank. Or the chest, I should say. But yeah, I was practicing around with the fishing net. And seeing what designs I could get through with the fishing net. So I wanted to create something a little bit distant from the pond. Because yeah, you put it in the pond and it just starts fishing up everywhere. Now, there is a way that you can just use an item collector, but we're not close to item collectors yet. As far as I'm aware, we're not close to them. But yeah, normally you would just have an item collector. If you guys do know on what the most efficient fishing net design is, let me know. I think it's going to be something like a 3x3 or 2x3 or something, I think is what it is. But it needs to be distant enough from the pond that I can just contain the loot that drops from it, rather than having to jump in the pond and swim around all the time. We might even create a little area where we can do this. Yeah, well, we will figure that out as time progresses. For the moment, we are simply doing the basics, because that's where we're at. Just gonna keep doing this dirt. Hopefully, well, we put a lot of dirt in there, I guess. But we do need a lot of andesite alloy. Like a lot. A lot. Because andesite alloy is used a lot in the create mod. And as I found out, you need a absolute chunk of it. I also created a lot of those campfires and placed the campfires around the place. Now, they do make a little bit more noise than the torches, but I feel like it gives it a little bit of an aesthetic that I'm mega pleased about. How much do we have left? 21. Oh man, we got a lot of loot in there. We have a lot of loot. Just gonna keep smashing this. Will not be long before we're done. Now, the idea of the water wheel, obviously, is to automate a little bit of this sifting and crushing. I'm going to make a few water wheels, I think. I just have a feeling I'm going to create a couple of water wheels to turn this into automated material. We'll redesign the base as we go, but for now, oh boy, we got a lot of andesite chunks. Oops, sorry. I need that. Yep. Why is there still 13 more dirt? Where'd the dirt come from? I thought I was done. Turns out, not done. We'll just keep sifting these dirts until we are done. Collect the loot, turn the andesite chunks into andesite, turn the andesite into andesite alloy. I think we're going to need more nuggies though. Yeah, I feel like we're going to need some iron nuggies. And there was a way to get iron nuggets, and I think I've forgotten. But we can relearn. The benefit of Minecraft is you can learn. Alright, I think we're done. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And it's empty. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at what we got out of that. Dorite chunks, andesite chunks, tough chunks. I don't know what the tough chunks are for. I mean, you can make tough things out of it. We need iron. I think it is iron nuggets. Iron nuggets are washing gravel. You get a 12% chance, or sifting gravel through string mesh. 40% chance. Okay, so we're going to need a whole lot of gravel. Okay, so let's throw all of this into the... You're not building material. Yep. You guys... Oh, what did I put in there? Mycelium spores? That's fine. I mean, beetroot spores in there. Sweet berries are in there. Cool. We need our gravel. Although we got some andesite, I guess. Let's just take andesite and the iron nuggies that we got, right? Let's turn those into some andesite alloys. We only got 2. We need more than 2. Just saying. Yeah, that's gonna provide us like 16. Ow. I think it's like 16 shafts. Well, no, 8 shafts. That's all it is, just 8 shafts. We're going to need a lot more. Alright, turns out we're going to need some gravel. Gravel, we're going to need some... Oh, man. Cue a bit of a montage here, guys, because we're going to be busy. Busy boys. Busy bees? Busy bees, I think is the analogy. So, we made some fish. We caught some fish, cooked some fish. Actually, we should probably put more fish on there. We just need to keep a supply of cooked fish, right? We had some more salamons. Cool. And, where were we? We got some iron nuggies out of that. Not much, but we got a bit. So we're gonna create more andesite alloy. We got 7. We need more andesite itself. Andesite chunks. Andesite. It is super important to get as much of this andesite as we can. It is going to be heavily needed. Ooh. When we're going to be doing the crate mod, extremely needed. It's just the way it is. But what we're going to need now is cooked food over here. Oh boy, we're gonna need more iron, which means we're gonna need more cobblestone. Oh, anyway, let's get to progressing rather than just mucking around. We got some shafts. We're also gonna need wood, aren't we? Let's have a look. What are we gonna need? Let's have a squiz. We are gonna need. Should we do the small cogwheel or the? We'll just go straight to the large cogwheel. I think by doing the small cogwheel, we're just adding a step, aren't we? Which is probably not necessary. But then again, we do get a whole bunch of small cogwheels. Alright. It is decided. We are getting small cogwheels. So in theory, 8 small cogwheels. Nice. And if we place them back in there, we get a couple of large cogwheels. We're just going to grab 4 at the moment. And then to get the water wheel, we're going to need the large cogwheel and some oak slabs, essentially. So, oh, we need oak slabs. Whoop. We'll grab a couple of those. Large cogwheel in the middle. Bang, there's your water wheel. We're going to grab 4 water wheels to begin with. And we got the achievement. Well, the progression, I should say. We're going to grab some more water wheels, some more shafts, and some hoglin ears. I don't know what the hoglin ears are for yet, but they're food. So we're going to throw the food in the food thing. Let's put the building materials back in there and the tools back in here. Done. So we got the water wheel. We got 7, which is, you might be thinking, why do you need 7? Trust me, you need a fair chunk of this. And we're going to set up a small water wheel sort of area. I really want to... There's also a chest down there, I think. I really want to sort of corner this off, essentially. I think I might just do that real quick. Let's go and corner that off. Oh, and we got a stick. Stick Karen wants you to speak to you. Oh, no. Oh no, we need a spot for all our sticks. We should have like a stick farm that the mod gives you. So if you don't already know, every so often the mod will give you just a random stick, and it will have a random blurb thing on it, I guess you could say. It's a little funny. It can be a little funny. Alright, we only got 16 dirt, but let's see if we can't just corner this off. Probably only want to do 2, right? Oops. I did a third. I didn't want to do a third. Yo. Okay. We need a lot more dirt. We can do that at a later stage. For now, let's keep going with the progression. We've done the water wheel. We are at this stage right here. We're going to need to go across to a milking fire. Okay, interesting. Or we go across to blaze dust. Let's have a look at the blaze dust. I haven't done the blaze dust before, blaze powder. By sifting dust, you can occasionally get blaze powder. This potent powder can be used in a squeezer to obtain some of your first lava. Ooh, that's how you get lava. I was wondering how you get lava. Okay, so blaze powder can be sifted, dust through andesite mesh, and you get some blaze. We should have gotten some of that by now, right? No? No, we haven't gotten any of that? Interesting. Oh, you can crush. Yeah, okay, cool. So dust through an andesite mesh is a 10% chance. Yeah, right. Amethyst mesh gives you a 10% chance. Okay. Alright, well, we need some dust, and the dust is, just more crushing. Well, not crushing, but, yeah, we don't have any. Oh, there's just so much work to be done. Oh, cue up another montage. Alrighty. It is almost night time. It is evening. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, we got some blaze powder. Nice. We got a total of 5 blaze powder. That was a little bit of work. Ain't gonna lie. Once we get automation set up though, it really shouldn't be that hard. But that was a little bit of work, so we're gonna come in here. We got the blaze powder. Let's get some more blaze powder, some dust, and some experience. Beautiful. Well, that was fun. Hey, Rocky. What's next? We also got some sulfur, bone meal. Cool. Glowstone dust. Oh, glowstone dust. Can we make? Yeah, we can. Nice. Empathite and some redstone dust as well, because we're gonna need some redstone at some point. Anyway. So now that we've done the blaze powder, we know how to get blaze dust and everything. I believe this is leading up towards the milking fire, a blazing way forward. Blazing the way forward, sorry. Which I have a feeling is auto-generation of liquid fire or magma. So a milking fire, which is a squeezer. Well, hey, whoa, let's not do that. Squeezes, flattens, and crushes by jumping on it. Redstone, pulse to reset. Oh, redstone pulse to reset. Very nice. And a basic fluid tank is what we get out of it. The squeezer squeezes fluids out of items. To do so, place an item inside and then repeatedly jump on it until it's done. This fluid is pushed into a tank or either side of the squeezer. If it isn't drained, then you can squeeze another item. Reset the squeezer with a redstone signal. Notably, you can squeeze blaze powder into lava. Okay, so we need to make a squeezer. A squeezer is, a block of iron, some sticks, an iron nugget. Oh, this is going to take a little bit of... Alright, let's get to work. Alright, so... Squeezer, I think it is, isn't it? Yes, squeezer is... See, the iron block, iron nuggies... Oh, yeah. Iron dust, iron ore. We're going to need to spend a little bit of time on this. Or we can bulk wash raw iron. Raw iron is... How do we get raw iron? Crushing wheel. Oh, it is gravel through the andesite mesh. Okay, so we're going to need raw iron, which is gravel through... Oh, are you kidding me? We are going to need more gravel. And we... Oh, man, there's so much we need. Okay, let's put all this away. Bone meal, you are organic. Glowstone, empathite, sure, the dust can go in there. Clumps of soil can go in there. I don't want a stick. This could be a new anti... Stick, just go over there. Oh, we're gonna need more hammers as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is a grind. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of a grind. But it will be worth it. Let's just make some more sticks. Let's make another hammer. We're probably going to need even more sticks, right? No, no. There we go. Alright, so. Just back to getting rocks from the ground. Oh no. Oh dear lordy. Look at all the material we just got. We got some raw iron, raw gold, raw tin, raw osmium, raw zinc, raw copper, raw lead, lapis, and some raw silver. Oh, and some raw nickel. Nice. Anyway, what we do with this, we didn't get any coal though. I thought we were meant to get some coal out of that. But if we just whack the raw iron, because we don't have a washer set up or a bulk burning material, this should, in theory, turn these into, yep, iron nuggies. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, and we're going to have to whack all of this in here. That is a lot of, that's a lot of material. Let's just go and whack this back in here. And we have now started iron production. Slowly, but we have. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the video. We're going to have to finish this particular progression off on the next video. There's so much sort of manual work that's going to go into getting that done that I really have to start automation up very, very, very soon. But I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. It is utterly raining and probably loud as, but thank you guys so very much for coming and watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully on the next video we can get a little bit more progression done on this system. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll see you very much soon. Goodbye, everybody.